For any company that plans to compete on an international level, there are certain considerations that cannot be overlooked. 1. An understanding of the laws of the country or countries in question. 2. Staff that speak the language of those countries. 3. A full grasp of the social customs and idiosyncrasies. 4. The cost of operating in a foreign country. Many companies have managed to operate in countries where they did not originate. It is for this reason why having and reading literature about a country's culture is important. Some companies that have established branches overseas sometimes write their own manuals about operating in the country. This information is generally quite useful as training material for staff that might be representing the company overseas. In some cultures, a minor misunderstanding can lead to deals being terminated and business ties being severed. While this may seem excessive to some, it is important to note that etiquette and formality are rigidly observed in certain cultures. Learning the language is a good first step, but ensuring success in foreign lands means going a bit further. In the United States, for example, many meetings take a less than formal tone, especially if the parties are known to each other. This would not be acceptable in Japan, a country that thrives on observing formalities and adhering to certain standards of etiquette. Of course, this does not mean that Americans are rude, but in certain circumstances their behavior might be interpreted as such. The idea of a foreigner causing embarrassment has provided fodder for countless commercial and movie storylines, but it is a very real concern. This poses significant challenges for a company with foreign branches that must function as a cohesive unit. While there are customs and languages that are peculiar to each country, these tips might help employees navigating this often tricky minefield of cultural exploration. Consider the following. 1. Observing the behavior of others can provide insight into what is expected of you. 2. Less is more. This is certainly true when it comes to personal questions. Allow the individual to share personal information at their own pace. 3. Be honest. If your knowledge of the language is not all it could be, make this clear to your hosts. They will most likely switch to English to make you more comfortable. 4. Read about the culture. Take the time to find out about the country in which you will be doing business. It might just impress your foreign partner that you took the time to learn about them. It is also important to treat someone visiting your company from another country with respect. Business deals that cross the border have become commonplace in recent times. Don't let avoidable errors prevent your company from achieving global success. For a presentation of tried and true methods for doing business overseas, try Nomad Capitalist by Andrew Henderson. It's written by a man who has traveled the world, setting up successful enterprises in many foreign countries. His motto is, "Go where you're treated best." Solid advice. Click the link in the description below to learn more about the book. Thank you for watching this quick presentation and remember to subscribe to the channel. Many thanks and see you next time.